All right, so we're gonna take on this project of this flimsy little shelf in here in the kitchen cabinet that broke. Driving down the road, lots of pans in there, a little bit of storage, and you can see this whole thing was held by these little flimsy 1x2s or 1x1s. I don't even know, probably 1x1s actually, all the way around. And you can see your air ducts in there, and this is behind my fuse box. So that's what it looks like under there. And getting this part up was a battle because I had to look for a loose corner with a pry bar and kind of peel it up and then fight with it to raise it up. There's no getting this out of here. Taking it out of this hole was obviously put in prior to the front of the cabinet being put on. So unless I wanted to cut it and then put it in a whole new shelf, I just got to work with what I've got. So I'm going to keep it and we're just going to fix it. So notice this 1x2 that goes across this section from that one to that one was held by this one simple screw right there, and the weight of it just ripped it right through the wall. So I've gone ahead and pulled that out and put 4 screws in there. Now one thing, I'm trying to control the light here, and one thing to notice on this wood, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at, this is the side that the screw was on originally, and you see that wood grain, how it runs like this, and notice it causes a split. So if I put 4 screws on this side, it's going with the grain of the wood and it's just going to break that thing in half. So flip it and do it on the other side opposite the way the wood grain runs, and these 4 screws sit in there nice and tight and it's not going to split that wood. So a little trick there. And then all I got to do here is pull out these staples, right, that were all the way around. I got to do that, and then set the 1x1 back in there, lay the shelf down, and then brad nail it. So I'll get back to you on that part here in a second. Now I went ahead and cut a couple of 2.5 inch wide pieces of little thin plywood, 1/8, or I don't know what that is honestly, plywood. That's 31.5 inches across. And I'm going to go ahead and use these as additional support underneath. Now it's not going to be flat, of course, when I start nailing them in here. I don't really care about that because it's not going to sag in between each one of those. What I care about more is the support, so I can put pans in there and not have to worry about it. So we're going to nail all that down. Now I have one of these brad nailers. If you don't have a brad nailer, it's probably going to be a little more painstaking to tap in nails or small screws, but work with what you got. Just remember this stuff's pretty flimsy. All right, finished product, nice and solid all the way around. So even if I put pans in there, that bad boy is not going to drop. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that helps you. Not a easy project, well, I should say not a difficult project, just takes a little time. You gotta pack your patience. Good luck.